What's up, guys? Joshua Yehl here at San Diego Comic-Con 2019 with the creative team of Superman Year One. You may have heard of them, Frank Miller and John Romita Jr. What's up, guys?
How are you? Good to see you.
Good, good.
Good to be seen.
So, you guys are doing Superman Year One. I want to know, how did you two come together to collaborate on this book?
We're always on the periphery of each other, having worked together before and had such a good time. So there's that thought in the back of our heads, and somebody touched on it 3 years ago, and Frank said, this is time to do this, and he called and I came running.
Yeah, I jumped on the chance to do Superman. That was the first superhero I ever fell in love with.
So we've seen a lot of Superman origins over the years.
Yeah.
What did you guys want to do to put your own personal spin on Superman?
One thing that I've tried to incorporate, and John has responded to brilliantly, is the original version of Lex Luthor, a bully. And Superman was the man who could not be bullied. That gave us a wonderful enemy that he had, an earthly opponent he had.
And what he started off was peeling apart the adolescence of the average human being and placing a supernatural, intergalactic supernatural character into it. Everything you can imagine a kid that goes through. The football games, the girls, the bullies. I think it was handled so well, and I'm so proud of it.
So the big twist at the end of the first issue, which I know a lot of people out there have already read, so I'm going to say it, I'm going to spoil it, is that Superman wants to enlist in the Navy. That's a twist that I never saw coming. What that changes, I feel like Superman, the course of his life, a lot, the fact that he wants to protect and to serve in the military. So what inspired that, and what does that do to the character?
What inspired that was a suggestion from a friend of mine, and she came up with it, and I resisted it absolutely, saying, "Come on, putting this free spirit in a restricted environment." And the more I thought about it, the more it sunk in, and Celine was right. He gets the order from his father. If you're gonna save the world, see the world, know your planet, and he decides to enlist. So it adds a note that's never been there for between Smallville and Metropolis.
And then to become a Navy SEAL, because you have a super being in boot camp that's 1,000,001 push-ups. Somebody's going to recruit him into the SEALs. It's such a natural progression. It did not feel forced. It's brilliant. It really, I'm so happy how it worked out.
Yeah.
It's great.
So, fans love their theories and they love to try and connect everything. There's a going fan theory that this Superman will grow up to be the Superman in The Dark Knight Returns. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, I know the writer, so there's bound to be some collaboration there.
Oh, okay.
I know the guy who wrote Dark Knight.
Okay,
So we're bound
you know
to,
him.
we'll talk. We're talking.
Okay. Interesting tease there. Interesting answer.